What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Hybrid Network, and another dive into the world of Stephen King's It, breaking down the intricacies of the novel and the movie to better help newcomers understand, or refresh some old fans on the material as we prepare for the new adaptation of the classic novel, set to come at us in September later this year. Last time I gave a bit of a comparison between what we knew from Tim Curry's classic portrayal of Pennywise the Dancing Clown and what we've seen so far of Bill Skarsgard's version. Needless to say, they seem to be working on different wavelengths, one being a bit more comical but in a mean-spirited sort of way, and the other seeming much more eerie and just evil incarnate. Now, comparing the two is a difficult task. I acknowledged this in the last video, but I think today I kind of wanted to expand on the idea and ask the question, should Pennywise be funny? Because there's no doubt that the original 1990 movie chilled us to the core whenever we were children. Just the image of a clown dancing around is easy enough to scare the bravest of kids, but, you know, looking back on it, there's several points in the film that are, well, they're hilarious. That scene in the library, that doesn't scare me or creep me out as much as it just makes me double over, especially when Curry just starts spinning that thing and doing that honking laugh. I mean, it's genuinely funny, but is that a problem? Because I'm not totally against humor in a horror movie. I think the two work in conjunction a lot of the time to better the other, to heighten the impact of the other, in fact. But, well, there's not really any tension in this scene. There's no scare factor. It's just hilarious. I mean, there's no other word to describe it. It should have some element of horror to it, but I just can't help but laugh at how ridiculous he is. Maybe this is more of a Tim Curry thing, but the scene is just funny. I can't find anything horrific in it, and while that could be a problem, would it be it without the humor? Because look, in the book, Pennywise does talk to the children. There's several points where a joke is made at the expense of the kids. Maybe not to the level that Curry takes it, but the jokes are there in some capacity, but they're intertwined with the inner thoughts of the kids to offset it. We're experiencing everything from their point of view, so we're looking at a joke through a pair of lenses that are absolutely horrified. And it works in the context of the book, but, well, there's a limit, I think. I mean, you can't have Tim Curry just waving his arms around and going completely nuts, but I think you lose the element of him being a clown in the first place if he's not at least humorous in a few cases. It could very well be a damned if you do, damned if you don't thing, but if you want my honest opinion, I think Pennywise making jokes is completely fine so long as they don't go on for too long and they're not too extreme acting-wise. If Pennywise is knocking his head against a door frame and wheezing with laughter, I mean, well, it takes you out a little bit, because slowly you start to realize that, yeah, this is all pretty funny, what's the point of being scared? But if it's used in the perfect amount, if we have Pennywise in the beginning talking to Georgie calmly, maybe making a little wisecrack to ease the audience down, and then hit them with a terrifying scare, it just makes it all the more effective. I think the most humor is therefore is to alleviate tension. And once everyone's calmed down and everyone's kind of gotten okay with the scene, you hit them with everything you've got. Take advantage of that vulnerability. Just, you know, don't go too far with it, otherwise we'll miss the scare since we're laughing so hard. But what do you guys think? Should Pennywise be funny, or do you want this new one to be completely horrifying all the time? No jokes or clown tricks. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, it really helps us out, and stay subscribed to the Hybrid Network to stay all up to date on all of our videos as they come out. My name is Luke, and I'll catch you guys next time.